We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Number 7, Billy Hamilton.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Jason Hayward.
Pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Chris Bryant now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Comes set with the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Got him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Tolles takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Chris Taylor stands in as he looks at a called strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Hit on the ground to short. There's Baez. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Justin Turner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward is under it, and he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound. And so far, he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Wilson Contreras goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Ben Zobrist comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Lifted into center field. On the move is Peterson. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting seventh.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. On the ground up the middle. Seager up the middle. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Stepping in, number 35. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here's Jock Peterson now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Line to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. Definitely a strikeout situation here with that runner on first, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of his zone.
So it was a swinging strike three. Andre Ethier goes down for the second out in the bottom half. That's wide, 2-0. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in, Aaron Sanchez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 8.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kyle Hendricks is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Billy Hamilton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number. Striding in once again, Andrew Toles. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Swing and a liner. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hayward.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Chris Bryant is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter. Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment or this game could get ugly quick.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Justin Turner.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short. Baez fields it cleanly. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, number 35.
First offering on its way. Number 35 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 18.
So stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Baez.
Javier Baez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Ethier.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Aaron Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll.
Left fielder.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts in.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Cubs.
for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 8.
Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Your
Kyle
attention,
Schwarber
please.
will come on to
Entering
pinch
for the
hit.
Cubs, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ethier racing back, and Ethier will need to get this one in off the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing
Center
in.
fielder number
He's
7,
0 for 2 with a strikeout
Billy
in this one.
Hamilton.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit in the air to right field. Ethier on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right fielder.
1 in, 1 out,
Jason
and 1
Hayward.
on here in the inning. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his throwhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it back.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jason Hayward is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line hard into left, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. Schwarber rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
The catcher, number 40,
Wilson Contreras is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now. Koji Uehara enters to do the
now
pitch.
pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Stepping in and ready
Number
for another
19,
shot. Chris
Koji
Taylor. No hits in
Uehara.
2 trips to the
This
plate
change
for him in the
defensively
ball
for the
game.
Cubs.
In
Now
there, no
playing
balls
second
and a
base.
strike.
That's a big
Number
pitch
3.
right there. Now he's got him
Chris
0-1. And he
Taylor.
still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Justin
Uehara looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Justin Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. And the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Javier Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. For Zobrist, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
That misses. 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all.
John Jay will come on to pinch hit
for the Cubs. Number 30, John Jay.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Justin Wilson. It's the call from the
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Franklin Gutierrez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Hayward. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Yasiel Puig will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. 261 the average coming into action here. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. Ball 2 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hamilton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. It was a walk in his last trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The pitcher.
Digging in once again, Aaron Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Adrian Gonzalez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. The 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pedro Baez.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Rich Hill.
Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. For Hamilton, that's his first double on the year. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Chris Bryant comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Way in front of that fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Rizzo takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hit hard to short. To his left, Seager. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Short, hit hard. And on one pitch, he's retired. At the plate, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is under it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now.
Shortstop.
Now in the box, Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. And into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Zobrist.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Puig is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gutierrez on the move. 2 gone. Standing in, number 8, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So coming to the plate, Justin Wilson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Addison Russell will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Center fielder number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Billy Hamilton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Working to keep them in the game here. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Striding in, Jason Hayward. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-1 count. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. He's ready now. The pitch struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Wade Davis takes the ball now and
pitching for Chicago.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Hamilton is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, number 35. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Putter low. 1-1. One out, nobody on. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 35 goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. In there, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate in a 1-run game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, Wade Davis. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ethier is there, 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew Tolles.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Bryant's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Andre Ethier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2.
Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Now to the plate, number 35. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
And another foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Now batting, Ben Zobrist. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting 7.
Set to get his day started, Javier Baez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
It's a big
a swing and a miss. That retires the. So striding in, Justin Turner. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman, Justin
Chop fouled
Turner.
over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1 from Big John. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Now here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. The tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Kike Hernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here it comes. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I think the 8th spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. So stepping in, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting 9th.
The pitcher, John Lackey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it to second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Center fielder number 7.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line toward right center. Oh, and this goes right past him. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Jason Hayward, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he will get there. Now at the plate, Yu Darvish. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance. Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Bryant in foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is lined into left field. A base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Here's the 0-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He reached on a single in his first try. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Chris
just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
Anthony
swing, and he puts a charge into this one high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wilson Contreras will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Peterson. Still ranging back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The second baseman, number 18,
Ben Zobrist will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And he got him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Javier Baez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Standing in, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 35.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Here's Jock Peterson now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lackey comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. Switch hitter batting left here.
Left fielder.
In there, 0-1.
8.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ethier's there. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, John Lackey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
To his left, Hernandez. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Coming to the plate now, Yu Darvish comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yu Darvish
hit hard up the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Andre Ethier. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Corey Seager. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Corey Seager.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more. Number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton looking up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Third baseman Justin
This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit out toward second. To his left, Hernandez. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he takes ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And this is fouled at the plate. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Wilson Contreras is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Lifted in the air to center field. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jock Peterson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Hard ground ball to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Scorched to third. Zobrist on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Yu Darvish. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. There goes the runner. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The 0-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, shortstop
Javier Baez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Toles. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Lackey at an even 70 pitches now in the outing. Fouled back. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
The batter number
Ready
5,
once again, Corey Seager. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Hamilton will get there, and he puts stepping in and ready for another shot. John Lackey 0 for 2 on it.
The pitcher Lackey, number 27. Addison Russell.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Tolles, gone to lead off the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Way outside. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Number 46.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 35. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And that's taken for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Digging in, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready on 1-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Here's Jock Peterson now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him. Hard hit to first. Rizzo was there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 0-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Kenley Jansen gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. John Jay will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers.